don't do that no more. What's up, everybody? What's going on, Jay Hunter?
I kind of lost my hands today. Hold on a second.
All right. What's going on, everybody? It's the Diamond D Show. Welcome to another adventurous Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. right here on JHunterPresents.com. I'm Diamond D Hunter. He's DJ J Hunter. We are your hosts and hostess for the next 2 hours. Sit back, relax, tell a friend to tune us in, and let's get this party started.
Diamond, 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 diamond.
Woo! Well. Welcome again to the Diamond D Show. We have a very special guest in the building that's going to co-host with us today. Normally, what we used to do on the Diamond D Show was do the first half with normal news you won't see on TV and all that kind of stuff, and then we bring in our guests. But I want you to enjoy every single moment of this woman. She is taking the comedian world by storm. She is sexy. She is confident. She is curvy. She is fine. And most of all, she is funny. Give a round of applause for Big Mama Badass.
Come on in, girl. Come on. Come on in.
What's going on, Big Mama? It's tight in here.
The squeeze on in. Squeeze. Little. One more time. He
just wants you to squeeze past him. He just want all that squeeze and past him. What's going on?
You got the crowd going crazy.
One more time. Work it.
Oh, the monitor just got a treat. Throw that tip money.
Who said big girls ain't flexible? Listen, big girls is doing it. Welcome. Hi. What's going on?
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. So wait, I think we need to switch just a little bit. Oh, you got your own mic? Oh, check it.
Black people doing big things.
right? It's in a little room. Sorry, my bad.
Diamond D didn't consult with the program director first, so the mic wasn't in play.
My bad. I did. I kept telling you to read.
Big old strong mic.
You like them strong and
Yes,
big,
I'm
right?
gonna hold
Right in your
this.
face, yo.
Yes, right here. Pow.
You said that you're looking for a, well, it's almost spring. You still want a big fluffy?
I do want a fluffy dude because now I want him to shade me from the sun. I don't want the sun to beat down on my forehead.
He's cool.
Sweat.
He's cool. Oh, he's got it. Oh, okay. So you look better over there than you over here. We'll
Okay.
catch up. We'll catch up. All right. So, you know what we do here on the show? You remember?
Yes, I love the show.
I love you. The show loves you. We are going to get a good video for you this time.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know what you did last time.
I don't know. I think he was.
Well, actually, we can walk away today with the old and the new videos. I managed to recover all of the old videos from the Diamond D show. We got them converted and archived, and you know, you let me into my surprise a little bit early.
Oh, sorry. All right. So, I guess, oh, we got feedback. Oh, that's your phone. There we are now, because I got a little delay.
Okay.
So I couldn't get comfortable until I saw
Yes.
me and you
Together.
So for people
I just see boobs.
boobs. What
That's
is
it.
But
You
I
don't
need
see
to
your
do
boobs.
this. Because I have on my t-shirt.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I ordered a medium.
This is how it's supposed to look.
Is it?
It's supposed to keep the girls tight, keep the stomach small.
It works.
There you go.
Am I in the camera?
There you go.
There I go. It's working. Get your big.
She has on her Big Mama Badass
Big
tee. Be
Mama
sexy,
Badass.
be confident, be yourself. Now, if you small like Diamond D,
Small.
you can wear the shoe medium. But if you a big, fluffy sister like me, I have your size too.
Wait a minute. You said.
And we'll tighten it up and make it look like
That's
that.
why I love you, because you just called me small. I am on this serious, I'm doing a Dr. Ian smash diet.
Really?
I'm really trying to get this excess weight off. My goal is not to be skinny. I want to be fit and healthy, but it's such a challenge.
Yes.
It's a challenge, and what you do, you've got a campaign going on where you're encouraging women to embrace their curves.
Yes.
And but when you say embrace your curves, tell me exactly what you mean by that, and what about being health conscious at the?
I still want you to be healthy, but I just don't want you to be ashamed of your curves if you're not at that healthy state or not at that size that you want to be right now. There are a lot of women who email me and text me and inbox me on a daily basis. Thank you. I do a Curvy Girl Tuesday, and every Tuesday on Facebook I post a curvy girl, just not, it's not a rant, but just a paragraph or a picture, just to let you know. Listen, you don't have to look like her. You don't have to look like her. Look like you.
Right.
Be glad for who you are. Be comfortable in your skin. And if your skin is a little bit more than my skin, that's fine. That's still your skin. But I don't want any woman. I mean, there's so many women we see that are so skinny and so small that are like, oh, I don't look like her. You don't need to. You look like you.
See, and that's wonderful. And it's very encouraging. But I got a bone to pick. At one time, you took me off Curvy Girl Tuesday, so I get 20 miles. I was like,
It
wait
was
a
just
minute.
a slip of the finger. As soon as I got that, let me.
Oh, sorry.
That was me.
Yeah, you got me.
Oh,
We
I
got
got
to get it
heavy
on. Me
fingers.
too. I do it all the
My
time.
bad.
I was
mixing it.
offended. I was like, oh no.
No. You know what? Somebody said to me, actually, she was like, why do you post that every week? Why do you think that women I post it every week because there's somebody one week who may be having a bad week and listen, life is very short.
Right.
Okay? And people are doing all kind of crazy things. Somebody today did not wake up. Somebody today, anything can happen. And I don't want any woman of my size, smaller than me, bigger than me, to ever feel that she is lesser than the next woman that she's sitting next to.
And they are encouraging and they're fun.
I want you to stomp through the room and act like I don't see nobody else but me.
And I love that about you. We're gonna listen to this song right here. We Are Wonderful. My man Jay Hunter is over here. Wait, my husband Jay Hunter.
Right, honey, your husband.
He's wonderful. The Diamond D Show is wonderful. Tell your friends to tune us in. We got Big Mama Badass with us today, y'all. I'm Diamond D, and that's
Big Mama Badass.
Jay Hunter's in the building too, y'all. This is Diamond D.
Drinks with
knees. But anyway, Big Mama Badass is here with me. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I'm glad to have you here anytime. So, I'd be remiss if I did not ask you to tell the people that don't know who you are a little bit about you, how you got into comedy, what have you been doing, where can they see you, and all that fun stuff.
I was outside the Popeyes and
I can't. This is probably a true story.
I was eating my 3 pieces of a biscuit.
Uh-huh.
No, my first show was at the Temple, which I live in New Brunswick.
Okay.
And I was watching people do the shows, and you know you have your girlfriends like, girl, you could do that. I was like, I sure can. And I really didn't put it any thought. When you challenge me, I'm gonna do it. And I've always been funny all my life. So now it's just a matter of just getting up on stage and just doing it. And that was my first show, and it's been going. I've been going ever since. There's tons of places that I still want to go. But I've done New York, New Jersey, Philly, Baltimore.
You have taken this local area by storm. I mean, it was okay. The first place I actually met you, for me personally, was in a group, and they added you to a particular group, and you would come in there and say something funny and go. And then I saw you at Wind Up Wednesdays maybe 2 years ago, and you were hilarious, and I'm like, who is this woman? And Hunter's like, I think that I know her. I know her. And then we're sitting there, and I'm like, you sure? He's like, she's from New Brunswick, so I know her. But then we had the aha. I was like, no, she was that funny lady from the group. But you are hilarious on stage. What I like about you on stage is that you're active. You know, you get on the floor, you roll around.
You have to. For me, my stories or whatever I'm talking about is what I've experienced, what I've gone through, and I need you to know about it because at the time I was probably crying, but now I can laugh about it because I can tell you all about it.
Right.
But I did a show for one of our fellow comedians, Pernell Holloway. He did it.
Shout out to Pernell. Pernell was a regular on the Diamond D show. He's in the chat room now.
I cannot think of it. It was in West Orange. And I came out to I've Been Drinking with Beyonce.
Okay.
And I was rolling on the floor. I was doing my version of it. And I saw somebody after the fact. And this girl, she was like, girl, I was in tears. She said, because I couldn't believe you did anything you was going to do to make us laugh. Because sometimes crowds start up a little stiff, like, I ain't laughing.
Right.
You paid your money. What you coming for? You came
if
to laugh.
You don't want to laugh. Now, did you hear there's this, they're thinking about doing it overseas. There's an app, and they're going to use it at comedy shows where the crowd pays based on how much they laugh. Did you hear about that?
No, I did not.
But so what they're going to have is facial recognition. And with the facial recognition, what they're going to do is depending on how much you laugh is how much you pay. I think, to me, I'm not a comedian, I don't know. I'm kind of funny, but I'm not a comedian. I think that that's a little bit unfair. Because you have people that come in, like you said, to the comedy show that just want to be mad. So if I come in with the attitude, what, Hunter? Okay.
Finish.
That stank face.
Yeah, if I come in with my stank face and I'm determined not to laugh, I could possibly not pay, and then that impacts you as the comedian, because the promoter could be like, hear how we do.
See me, I would be the one to come to you in your stank face and let you know you messing with my money, so I'm gonna need you to crack a smile.
All right.
I'm gonna need you to leave.
All right.
Well, what about all the broke niggas that come out? The broke chicks, they be thirsty sitting at the bar, so they ain't gonna pay no money.
What do you mean they be thirsty? If they at the bar,
all the thirsty
at
chicks.
The bar.
Yes,
I
the
thought
thirsty chicks.
As in they need a drink, so they're at the bar getting it. But
no, they're thirsty,
so
they're in the club with no money, waiting for somebody to buy them a drink. So now I have to buy a drink and your laughs tonight.
Yeah, you do. We got somebody in the chat room that's talking to you, Hunter. I don't know if you saw that already. So, and if you have anything you want to ask Big Mama, feel free to pop it in the chat room. Now, before we move on, because we got a lot to cover today. Okay. We've got the Dear Diamond letter, we've got news you won't see on TV, and then we've got to talk about these men's fashions.
With them high water pants and the tight crotches?
The tight crotches, the dresses. They're wearing panties now, corsets. We got a whole slew of things that these men are doing that we want to cover. Jay Hunter was particularly upset by a particular picture that was put up the other day on the Diamond D Show page.
That little thing.
Yeah, the little
I can't even get one to fit me, and he had one. I was kind of mad about that.
He didn't even have it on tight. He didn't have it right. He looked nothing like my aunt and my grandmother when they was about to go out.
We're going to get to that later, y'all. We're going to get to that later. So about you before we get into the normal foolishness. You have a show coming up.
Yes, I do.
It's called He Said, She Said.
Yes, I do.
Tell us about it.
I'm gonna give you snippets. The show's gonna make you laugh.
Okay.
The show's gonna be live. The show is gonna touch on life, sex, children, work, triflingness, but it's gonna be a funny spin on it. And it's in
Okay.
front of a live audience, and the participants in the show will need to respond to
Whatever the topic
whatever
is.
the topic is right then and there.
Now, how can we be participants? I want to be a participant. I want to be in the audience.
That is all soon to come.
Okay.
It will be the time, place, so I'm gonna need everybody to come out that knows me. Because if you don't, the next day on Facebook, I'm going to check up all the names.
I'll be there. I'll give you a list.
So
of
it's
dates
gonna be
ahead of
fun.
time. All
It's
right.
gonna be fun. I have my Curvy Girl calendar.
Right.
I'm trying to get to come out for 2016, which was a spin-off of Curvy Girl Tuesday.
Wonderful.
I've never seen a Curvy Girl calendar. I've seen a Bony Girl calendar, but
I
I've
get
never
plenty
seen
of those.
a Curvy Girl calendar assisted with rolls and lumps and bumps and posed sexually but still tastefully for the month of August
And
or
you
July
did,
or
you did
September.
a call out
Yes, I did.
for women on Facebook. What was the response?
We got very good responses back, so now we're working on the next step of having them come in and go on forward with getting the photos and everything done for the calendar. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be good.
Wonderful. What's up, Cornelius? He says, "Okay, Big Mama, what's going on,
Where you
Michael?
from,
Michael
Cornelius?
Mills." He says he can't get any volume either. Can you tell people what to? I think they need to refresh.
Refresh your pages.
You gotta type that, yeah. All right. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna listen to a little bit of music because we've been chatting a lot. We're gonna get unparched because we're a little parched. I have a Dear Diamond letter. I don't know if you had the opportunity to read it, but we're very spontaneous here on the Diamond D Show. So what we do with the Dear Diamond letter is I read the letter, and then me, the chat room, Jay Hunter, and you will give out what it'll go. You, then me, and Jay Hunter in the chat room will give our feedback.
Okay.
And this viewer, particularly today, is definitely listening. So, and last week we forgot to do a Dear Diamond letter because we got started late. But this person wrote me over the week and said they would definitely, particularly be watching today. So we definitely want to cover this first and foremost. So we're going to listen to a little bit more music. We're going to refresh our glasses in here and give us a few seconds and we'll be right back. This is the Diamond D Show, y'all.
I am ready for this letter.
This letter is great. Do I need to do this? go over the letter?
Yeah, I gotta just take the trifling part.
All right, everybody, it's time for Dear Diamond. This is a part of the show where we read a letter that was sent to us by a viewer, and me, you, Tia, Big Mama Badass, and Jay Hunter give this viewer our it is solicited feedback. And here's the rules: say what you feel. We just ask that you be honest yet respectful. That's it. I mean, sometimes the chat room isn't that respectful. We just don't defame their character. We don't call them words, you know. But I want you to be as honest as possible. So here is the Dear Diamond letter. Diamond Z, please help me. I am 29 years old and I have 2 children with my husband whom I love very much. Problem is, I don't think I love him as much as I used to. And honestly, I know he doesn't love me anymore. We've been together for 10 years now, but in the last 2 years, things have been a mess. He always says he is faithful to me, but I've caught him in situations I've just never told him. I had a little slip up and kissed a guy one night while I was out with my girls. My husband found out and, well, shit hit the fan. He started calling me all types of whores and everything. I think it's unfair that he flipped the way he did when I never called him out on any of his unfaithfulness. I took my boys, meaning her children, and left for a while, but came back because he promised he wouldn't keep blowing up on me. The only reason I kissed the other guy was because I was drunk and looking for something my husband never gives me: attention. All he ever wants to do is play his games and sit around doing nothing. He doesn't help me with the kids and he treats me like a maid. It's only gotten worse since I came back. He's threatened all of my friends, and told me I'm no longer allowed to speak to anyone but him, not even our family. He is a fan of your show and listens every week. I'm not allowed to. I'm sorry, wait a minute. I'm not allowed to, but I sneak and do it anyway. He's on a trip this week, so I'll be tuned in for sure. Diamond, I'm lost, and I need your help. Should I leave home before he gets back from this trip, or should I stay? My friends tell me I'm stupid for staying because he screams at me in front of our children all the time. They think he's mentally abusing me, but I told them he only does it because he loves me. I'm lonely, I'm lost, and I'm confused. Please help. What I have to say, what's up everybody? Chat room's getting full. I have to say you're 29 and you've been with him for 10 years. You've outgrown each other. It's unfortunate that kids are involved, but you need to leave. If you know he's been unfaithful, you shouldn't have kept that to yourself. You should have called it out. You should have brought it to his attention when you first found out, nipped that in the bud. So now he thinks that he has the upper hand. He thinks that it's okay to attack you because he doesn't know that you know that he's been unfaithful. I think you need to get out, but I don't think you should sneak out. I think you should be a woman because you're 29 years old. Let him know that you're leaving. And also, don't sneak out because then he might get you for abandoning the marriage and then you can't get any alimony or anything. So be smart about this. Don't just leave. Be strategical. Plan it. Let him know. You know, and there is a slight chance that you can work it out, but I doubt it. And as far as kissing the other guy, I don't believe you. I believe that you bumped and grind, you got it on, because you didn't mention anything about anything physical between you and your husband. You were horny, and you did a little bit more than kiss the guy, but I understand that you didn't want everybody on the Diamond D show to know that. Tia?
Heifer, I don't know who you thought was going to believe this letter.
I just said don't call her heifer.
We're going to dissect this real quick.
Oh, God. I tried to be nice this week.
I let you give your answer.
I gave my strawberry answer.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm going to give
the other one.
Can I say the
You can say.
I'm going to give you the nigga answer.
You can say the nigga answer.
You did it to this man. You didn't just slip up and kiss him. Because I've had slip-ups and woken up not at home.
But you kissed him.
And it started with a kiss and a couple of drinks. So you can't tell me. And if you haven't been intimate with your husband in a long time, it didn't stop with a kiss. Not to mention, you got with him when you were 19 years old. You're only 29. You haven't even lived yet, or you haven't even hit 30. There is so much more things in in life that life's gonna show you after 30, and sex even gets better after 30. What you did at 19, you ain't doing at 30.
No. And the thing is,
Get some of your best missionary on after 30, I swear.
what? Your
Be
best
lit.
missionary. You're stupid. Now, what I think, though, is that is her husband even satisfying her sexually?
They started doing it when she was 19. He don't know what he was
He
doing
don't know,
at 19.
right? They don't know what
We
they're
30
doing.
now. I want you to tie me up and bring some spatulas and whipped cream and pancake syrup in the bedroom.
What the hell you gonna do with the pancake syrup and a
Well,
spatula?
If somebody, I don't got
Nah, the question is, who gonna clean up?
Wait a minute.
He better call Molly the maid.
Right,
But
well-
I'm just saying, at 30, you haven't even lived yet. I feel bad that he is degrading you in front of your children. That is a no all the way around. Plus, you have sons who are going to be men, and he's teaching them this is how you treat your woman.
Yeah.
Abuse her. Second of all, I'm not sneaking out of the house. I'm not going to talk to my relatives and my friends or anything like that. He is trying to keep you prisoner. Please know that he is slinging that ding-a-ling wherever else he is. He said he's on a trip. I'm sure
I don't think he's just on a trip.
he's with his other girl.
Yeah, he is. Now, here's the thing. I got a problem with he likes the Diamond D show, but does not want his woman watching the Diamond D show. That's the bullshit right there.
She's
He
sneaking
might
in the
be in the chat
basement.
room right now on his trip.
Right.
Like,
Like,
man,
hey, this about
Him and
me.
the other chick.
Is she right this
That shit about me. Not told
Girl,
my
you
ass
fu-
not to be not to be watching.
Girl, your phone about to ring.
Yeah, it's about to ring because what you forgot is that the J Hunter Presents app is mobile now, so he may be watching. But in all seriousness, don't sneak out. But you know what? You're young. Things
File
happen.
for divorce.
Yes, and do it properly. Get your money.
Yes, get
Don't
all
just
of it.
leave- Get
You
your
got 2
money.
kids.
You got 2 kids. You need your child support.
That's
and a
probably
little
about like
alimony.
800 a month.
Yeah.
You get a good little
Depending.
coin.
Because last week we talked about a man that has to pay his wife. What is it, Hunter? Because you were really upset.
That was $1 million
The
a
billionaire?
month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
Oh.
him.
Oh,
Yeah, $1 million.
And if
a
one of
month.
the kids is special, you'll get even more money.
See now, just say one of them is a little slow.
There wasn't
one of
nothing
the
special
head
about
of
that goddamn $2,000 a month in stationery. How many Christmas cards she
No,
sent?
we're not going backwards. What do you have to say to this viewer?
What do I have to say to this viewer? Y'all got together too early. Your man is out there screwing around, and he mad at you because you got caught. That's the bottom line.
For
It's
the
an
kids.
unhealthy situation. Y'all need to quit while you cash in now. Quit while you're ahead because it's only gonna get worse. It ain't gonna get no better. He done found some fresh coochie. Y'all got together at 19. He found some fresh coochie. He done found about 3, 4, 5 coochies.
Coochie, honey. He said
He done found some
coochie.
3,
Coochie
4, 5,
old.
6
Don't nobody say coochie no
He
more.
all up in
But
the
when you
coochie.
over 30, you can say the
Oh,
word
okay.
coochie and it means something.
But it's the Diamond D Show, y'all. Let's chat about it. Give this viewer some advice for the chat room. She says she's definitely watching today. I got this letter this week. Let's chat about it on the Diamond D Show.
Don't get hit in your head.
Okay, now, while we were on our break, this came to me. Now, I may lose some friends, but it's okay. why are men so into these games?
I don't understand it.
Well, you have a live body. Like me, I'm gonna be, when I do get him in, if he does like this, I'm gonna stand butt naked in front of the game.
Right.
Now,
Play this.
It's not gonna work.
It's gonna work. I got tricks. But I mean, why? Like, I mean, I know a lot of my girlfriends who have husbands. They love these games. They will go in special rooms to play these games. They will have game night. Like, hello, I'm here. I have joysticks. I have cartridges you can use.
Now, it's funny that you say that because I felt for a while I was lucky, let's say, because my husband was not into these games. And I was like, this is great, you know, but recently, and I mean very recently, this man has gotten into these games, and it's some airplane game, and he comes up into this room, and he flies this plane for hours. I mean, he's like, yo, I'll be back, I'm going to fly my plane. I don't understand it, Hunter. You need to enlighten us on this because we don't get it.
What is it? They talk to other people from other, and
they
see,
have
that
the
leaves
headphones.
open rooms for like other little stuff to go on.
Right.
Like, I can't have it.
I cannot comment on anybody else's immaturity. Like, my immaturity goes to being silly and everything. But when it comes to playing video games and buying chairs and special controllers and linking up with your friends at the houses online, I stopped doing that when I was 16 years old. So I can't really relate. Now, my recent phase with the video game is Diamond D.
What is it?
You know it's going to be over soon. I go through phases with the video games and things like that. Just like I go through phases with watching television.
I allow you. You hear me? I allow you.
I heard it.
Because you're not spending a lot of money on it. And then I kind of, right now, I appreciate the fact that you're not up underneath me because believe it or not, Jay Hunter is very clingy. He likes to, yeah, he likes to be like, Jay Hunter is clingy and I'm not clingy and I'm just like, go play your game. That's how I feel right now. But I also am like, okay, I can't, where's the joystick? He bought a little joystick, it usually sits right there. And I was like, okay,
I see it.
as long as you're right. See, this shit is not made up, this is real. And I was like, okay, as long as you just cheating on me with the joystick. But he also,
Here's the joystick.
he watches a lot of porn.
I got two joysticks, actually.
I just
One for the
started
morning,
watching
one
it.
for the evening.
And I noticed white people don't do it like we do.
Nah, they
And they
don't.
say the word cock. I did that in the show. I'm like, it's not a cock, it's a dick, and I need you to use the real
Oh my
word.
God. It is a cock.
No. Do you think, now when you see
What do
the
you
black
call
girl-
it, Diamond?
Yeah.
I don't call it a cock.
What do you call it?
Why is it a cock? When I think of cock, I think of a chicken.
I call it a penis.
You call it that good ass dick. Say it
There
again,
you
girl.
go.
No!
Good ass
Good
dick.
ass dick.
All right, wait a minute. Y'all got me all
Say it in your deep voice, baby.
We need to address
Close
the
one
fact
eye
that-
and make the other eye roll
because-
back and say,
because
"Get good
we
ass
got
dick."
Locked out a little bit. So, all right. So somebody says that the lady needs prayer, and somebody, Janet, that was Shakira. Janet says yes, she does because her ass is about to die. She needs to change the locks and give that nigga the keys. The new nook of the keys. Okay. She better not do that. She needs a restraining order, change the locks, then move. Also, gotta go to court, get alimony, and do not give her new address. She's gonna have to give her new address because they have children together. And I don't believe
They
by
can meet
any
at the
means
police station.
that they should say. Oh,
You can meet at the police station.
How do you
have an intermediator or a mediator, whatever the word is. Intermediator. Yeah, here you go. Here go your boys. Bye, Trayvon. Bye, John.
You've
See
been
you in
through
an
this
hour.
before. You said
No, but I know, honey. I know.
Okay.
That happens all the time.
Right. All right. So don't give him the address. Y'all making it so complicated. She's gonna need more advice by the time she leaves this show. But she knows how we do on the Diamond D show. So you take it for what it's worth. Somebody says, all right. All jokes aside. Wait. Crystal says she is his in-house coochie. Oh.
Yeah, but he not taking her coochie.
They're not doing it anymore. She's his in-house maid. She's taking care of the kids and keeping the house
Why not dress
clean.
up in a maid outfit and tell him, here, come get the coochie?
Because
How does that get scored?
it's Tia's
It's my
hands.
hand. I got that magnetic energy rolling on.
So, no, wait a minute. So she's not the in-house coochie, but she needs to. You really think they need to try to work this out?
To be honest with you, in all honesty, I don't have a husband. I'm single. Hint, hint. But I'm just saying, She was together with him since you were 19. You said it best in all jokes. They have outgrown each other.
They have. I've been in that situation.
You've outgrown each other. I mean, I have friends that have been married for over 10 years, and you have to keep it spicy. My girlfriend Alicia live in Atlanta. Her and her husband, they keep it spicy all the time. They have 3 children. I think they're gonna stay married forever. I don't ever think they're gonna, because you're always
something
thinking of
new.
something
Right,
new, and you
keep it
have to
spicy.
do that. When you get married young, that's what you have to do. You've already had 2 children for this man. You're not even 30 yet.
Right, you've got to reinvent it.
Yeah, you gotta find what made you fall in love with him the first time. Was he the man that you kissed at the bar after 3 of those Long Island iced teas? And then you ended up just going home with him and you're just a long one-night stand for the last how many years?
You said a long one night stand. That
Or
could
did
happen
you, or did you really love him? Or do you really
right,
love him?
Right. And that's
I got a question though.
Yes.
Why did he lose interest? I mean, we got to roll this
That's
back
true,
because
too.
there's a whole bunch of against the
Oh.
male right now. But what have you done with yourself? Because some women can have 3 children and they can look like they had 3 children and expect the man to be, we supposed to just take it because, we have children now.
But if
And
he had 3 of his
he
children,
may have lost interest in her because of her physical appearance.
And what about
that
his
happens
physical
a lot.
appearance?
Well, apparently his physical appearance is fine if he's been caught in other situations.
and hers is too because she just kissed a guy.
Hey,
No, he did it to the guy.
Hey, so
But, you go to a club, you get drunk, and the closer it gets to the last call,
Janet
everybody
Holmes
look
says,
good.
I was
Everybody's
in a similar
fine.
situation. It happened once. He smacked me hard as hell in the face. His ass awoke to a knife digging in his throat, and I made him get out of his own apartment. Then he moved to another state. I commend
High five,
you.
Janet. High five, honey. High
five to Janet. We definitely
That blade must have been
Yeah,
High
sharp.
that was
five. But he better not be on Facebook because he about to get clowned. She
But
made you
then-
move out your own house.
That blade must have
And
been
then
sharp.
somebody else caught Sheila Johnson. She caught Sapphire. I caught my ex cheating and he got a knife thrown at him. I put him out and divorced him in the same year. That was in 2000. Hey, everybody doesn't stay the same. And, that's the point. But, sweetheart, what you really need to do, because we need to move on. We thank you for the letter. We hope that between all this foolishness that you found some bit of advice that you can take. But you've got to face it. Don't sneak out like a slave. Face him like a woman. You're 29 years old now. You got to face him like a woman and talk about it and agree to move on. It's over. It's over. He doesn't love you. You don't love him. You're both seeing other people. Call it a wrap. It is what it is. Take care of the kids and move on. See ya.
But if he keeps acting a fool, get that hot pot of grits and that hot pot of oil on the stove.
Love
And you know what you want to do.
It's the Diamond D Show, y'all. Let's listen to a little bit of music. And coming up next, we've got news you won't see on TV. Tia likes to call it nigga shit.
Nigga shit.
That's,
Oh, yes.
we got
honey,
nigga
I
shit news
love it.
coming up. News you won't see on TV. It's the Diamond D Show. with me. So we're sitting here talking. Don't y'all think that Diamond D and Big Mama Badass are good together? I really like having you here. I'm saying. So now this is the next to the last week. Next week is the last week for the season, only because we don't want to beg y'all to be in the house with us. Daylight savings time has started and all that kind of stuff, and then we all want to hit the streets. But as soon as that clock changes, we'll be back. Let's give a quick shout out to the chat room. Cesare, did I say his name right? Cesare Adams, what's going on? Tanya Belts, Michael Minton, Janet Holman, Alicia, Shakira, and we just had a whole bunch of people get kicked out. But anyway, thanks everybody that was here. And
Cornelius was on, and Crystal
Cornelius
was
and
on.
Crystal and Anika was here. Pernell was here. So, tune back in and tell your friends to tune us in. We'll be here until 7, and then right after that, the after party with DJ J Hunter. So, y'all know how we do. Coming up right now is news you won't see on TV, and the first story that we have is about a woman who divorced her husband. Y'all know we love relationships over here. So let me read the story about you. It comes to you from Africa.
Africa, the motherland.
It comes from the motherland. So pardon me if I mess up some of these names, okay? A woman in Zamfara divorces her husband 1 week. After 1 week over big manhood. I'm going to read this exactly as it's written, okay? A newly married woman in Zamfara State, Aisha Dunapawa, caused serious laughter at the Sharia court, I can't say all these names, in her state, when she urged the court to dissolve her barely 1 week old marriage to her husband, Ali. Because of his mammoth manhood, she could not bear its sheer size and she wanted a divorce. During the hearing, she told the court that she married her husband after her first marriage broke up, but she wanted out of this marriage due to pains she has been experiencing during sex with her new husband. She is the mother of 3. She further narrated that the first time she had sex with him was a nightmare for her. When we had sex for the first time, the experience was a nightmare. Instead of enjoying the sex, it turned out to be something else because his manhood was too big. After that first time, I had to take medication given to me by my mother. I told my mother the experience, but she told me to endure it and that with time, I will be able to cope. You go, Mom. Then she gave me some drugs. 2 days later, when he came to visit me, we had sex again, but the experience was too much to bear. It was then I knew that I could not continue with the marriage because of the size of his joystick. Mazanari did not, however, deny the accusation. What man would? And even told the court that he will grant his wife's prayer for divorce, but on the condition that she paid back the dowry and all that he spent during the courtship. When he was asked to state the amount, he disclosed that he was expected from her 60,000 in. I don't know the word for that, but it's about
60,000 nigga coins.
it's about $300.
Like rocks.
It's about $300.
So they're giving up cootie for $300. A whole person is worth $300.
Well, $300 US. Don't forget this came from another country.
I wonder how much Big Mama
And then
would
when
be
you
worth.
do, because the more you weigh, the more you're worth.
Pay for pound. Pay by the pound out there.
She's getting divorced from good dickism.
Yeah, because it's too big. Now, have you ever had something that was so big that it's wait, back up. Shout out to her mom. Mama said, "Baby,
take that good dick
and take
these
this
pills
pill, right?
before you get it,
and then you'll be all right."
And lay still.
Right. Mama's from the old school. Mama's from the old school. She said, "Take this." Baby, you don't leave that man. Now, this is her second husband. I don't know why she divorced the first husband, but the first
His was
man
probably too small. See, she can't be satisfied. That's her damn problem. See? Can't be satisfied.
Some women you just can't satisfy.
Can't satisfy.
Would you leave a man because it was too big?
I want you to rearrange my bladder. I want you to knock my colon out. I want you to tell me this is my shit and I'm going to tear it up. That's what I want. I'm not going to divorce you because of that. And I've had good dick most of my life. I have ran into some Mr. Potato Heads. I'm going to be honest.
What
Shout out
is a
to
Mr.
y'all.
Potato Head?
Mr. Potato Head is when his manhood is not even as long as his balls.
What?
Remember Mr. Potato Head? Was Mr. Potato Head, he had his feet? Like, I've run into those. But running into
How
a
do you
man,
get away from them?
you don't call again after that.
So a Mr. Potato Head. It's when ladies in the chat room, y'all ever had a Mr. Potato Head? And Janet wants to know, well, where is he at? He's over in Africa. Now,
Janet, calm down, because I'm already going to separate his ass.
but I don't know. There's some pretty large men out there.
You have to train a large man in how to use his manhood, his penis, his dick, whatever you want to call it. So
Mama should have been giving her some KY.
She should have probably
No,
told her.
it's not the KY. She
No,
don't need KY.
it's how he has to. That's for the other action.
Yeah, she don't need KY.
She just needed to train him how to use it on her, how she is formed in her area. That's all.
But you know the other thing, maybe she could have taken control. You know what I mean? Maybe she should have.
Get on top once in a while.
That
Shit.
would have killed her.
No, because then you can control how much of it that you. All right, we're getting a little graphic here, but I think that then if she had been on top, then she could control how much of it she.
The side, you control better from the side.
Right?
So I
From the
guess
side?
he wasn't getting no
You
head.
gotta balance all, and you eventually gonna collapse. So if you're on the side, you can control how much of that you're gonna take by the motions and the movements that you're doing.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure that he was going to want a divorce too, because he couldn't put it in her. She wasn't giving him no head. I
Can
mean,
we
who
send
wants
for
to be
him
married?
to come over here though?
So we have a
I got
whole
300
rally
extra on mine.
of women that are like, send him, bring, come on over here.
I just got my income tax. Send him. I got real.
Come up, look, Big Mama got you. She gonna give you
I
that
got
dowry
$350.
money
I'm
back.
going an extra
She gonna
$50.
give you that. I can't see my tab on. All right, there we go. I couldn't see my
I'll
camera.
throw in an extra 50.
You gonna give him an extra 50?
No, I mean some women they complain, oh, it's not big enough. How you gonna listen? You don't want a Mr. Potato Head. I'm telling you, ladies, you just don't want it.
Well, and here's the thing. He was from Africa, and on the survey, the survey that I posted last week, and it described the rankings of men's penises from 61 countries.
Okay.
Was it 61 countries? Or was it United States? Well, where does the United States fall?
I don't know. Korea was 61.
Wait, this is the largest? How
Yeah,
large?
it was like from the largest to the smallest. Korea was the smallest, so stay away
Of
from
course it
Korean
was.
men.
Of
And
course
maybe
it
she
was.
should go and find her a This fool in the chat room said, "Where is my passport and my Ebola shot? I've got to do research." This is the Diamond D Show. Turn up the music, Jay Hunt. So we got some more news you won't see on TV before we cover why are these men dressing like women. Conceptualizing. I think that when we come back, we're gonna have not news you won't see on TV, but Nigga Shit News featuring Big Mama Beth.
Holla at your girl.
Holla.
Even if you see news, no news, report it. Let us know.
Yeah, let
We'll
us know
talk
about it. Post it on our pages. We will talk about it. Oh, and before, I don't think I did this, and forgive me. All of these news stories, every single one of them, are brought to you by the one, the only, Miss LaTanya Sneed, y'all. She is the, what is she? What's her title? I forgot.
She's our news research editor.
Thank you. She's the Diamond D Show news research editor. She likes to be behind the scenes, but she is on top of her job. She is doing a damn thing. I've got stories for y'all to last for another 7-8 weeks. She keeps me working, she keeps me reading, she keeps me informed, and she only gives us the best, most interesting stories. So now we have the psycho of the week. This mother burned her 3 children to death and rang their father so she could tell him, listen to their screams. They won't survive, after he demanded custody in Belgium. A mother allegedly burned her 3 young daughters to death and rang their father to say, listen to their screams. Madison 6, Abigail 4, and Umi 2 died in the blaze at their home in a small town of Linnick, Belgium. The mother, Tihero Mibo, 35, allegedly killed her children in an arson attack after locking them in a shed on Wednesday and burning them alive while forcing her husband to listen as they died. She added, I can hear their screams, but I will do nothing to save them. You'd better hurry up, but you will be too late to rescue them. They won't survive. Mr. Ulin ultimately called his sister, who lives nearby, in a panic and asked her to hurry to the family home. When she arrived at the scene, she found their charred bodies in the garden. Inbound said to her calmly, 10 minutes of screaming and it was all over. The mother has been arrested on suspicion of murder. The couple have reportedly been involved in a custody battle over the children. It is believed that she started the blaze in a fit of rage after receiving a letter from her husband's lawyer demanding custody of the children. Her eldest daughter from a previous marriage survived. The 9-year-old child had been at school at the time. The heartbroken father said, just before I left for work, I hugged the youngest, who was already awake. He still can't believe it happened. I want to meet her. I want to meet her. I want to set fire to her ass. I want her seriously. This is one of the most disgusting stories. Because I want to burn her.
No, I just would want to attend her funeral or her.
I gotta see it before she's dead.
When they give them the needle?
Oh, the execution.
Execution. That's what I would like to attend.
I want to take part in it. I don't want to just see it. I want to take part in it. She's vicious.
I want to be one of those inmates when she gets released in the population.
And you know how many mothers are away from their children? And when she goes to jail and they find this is the most disgusting story that we've done this season. It's unbelievable. And he was a white man and she was black. I hate to bring race into it, but you got white people crimes and you got black people crimes, and I was very surprised that she was a black woman. I really was.
Well, just take it a step further. She was crazy to begin with. She was messing with a white man, having babies.
Oh, let's not go there. Next week on the Dynasty Show, interracial dating. This is coming from a man who has dated women from around the globe, so we won't even go there.
Yeah. I mean, there are white people crimes and there are black people crimes, but like a few years ago, maybe a few months ago, remember there was a father, because he did not want to take, the mother didn't want to be bothered with him. He sent his poor baby down one of these rivers in her car seat as she was calling daddy, daddy, daddy.
Yeah,
and
a couple of years ago.
Like I could never. I will never understand why people commit crimes against children. Children are the smallest, most innocent. I don't care if you're the baddest, if his head spins around in the shoulders. There's never any reason to commit crimes against children. No. I do hope that they do take her life. I know God is supposed to be the overseer of all that. Vengeance is mine, save the Lord. Big Mama knows scripture. But I don't know. There's no reason for her to live.
Yeah, they said in the chat room she needs her butt burned. And somebody else, Janet said, that was Sheila. Janet said, after the first child, didn't that mofo know that Bishop's crazy? I believe so. But when you're in love, you don't always see these things. And she may not have gone so crazy until she found out that he was going to attempt to get custody of the kids. It's kind of like when a person kills their lover. You know, if I can't have you, nobody will. So maybe that was her sick mentality about the children. If I can't have them, you won't either. I cannot even imagine, and having lost children, imagining somebody doing this to their kids, it's beyond me. I don't get it. What type of punishment? Like, seriously, I want to follow up on this story because you think she'll get the chair? She's not in America. I don't know much about Belgium.
They do different things in foreign countries. Like, I mean, they could stone her to death. And
torture, cruel, and unusual punishment is acceptable in a lot of other countries.
So I think it's a good thing that she isn't in America because we have sympathy on people. We have sympathy on criminals. It's crazy. But I think and I'm hoping that Belgium is one of those places where they will just do the most torturous thing to her. That's what I hope.
I would hope so too.
Well, this is the Diamond D Show. Coming up next, we got one more story of news you won't see on TV. Then we want to talk about these men that are dressing like women. I heard that they do it because it's comfortable. And there's even a page on Facebook, y'all. Go and look it up. It's called If Women Can Wear Pants, Men Can Wear Dresses. I found it today. It's hilarious. It's this man. He's on this whole crusade to be able to dress like a woman. I don't.
Is he wearing panties too?
Yeah, they wear panties. They want to wear panties. They want to wear heels.
You know
they
his
want to wear
dick is little.
corset. It's the Diamond D Show. I got Big Mama Badass in the building with me today, y'all. Turn the music up, honey.
You gotta have a little dick to wear panties.
Conversations off air. So what I was just asking Big Mama, and we'll get back to the news. We might have to skip the last news story. It's about a last news story, real quick. Man, stupid, was high. Girlfriend stole cocaine. He called 911. He got arrested. She got away with the drugs. End of story. Okay, so now I was asking Big Mama about where does she have any shows coming up, and how can people get in touch with her if they want to book you for a show?
First of all, Big Mama will do your weddings. I will do your bar mitzvahs, the sweet 16s, your funerals. You know, after the funeral, you want to laugh. You don't want it to be crying.
Right.
I will do your divorce parties. I will do your bachelorette parties. Whatever. I will do them. My next show is actually a private show, which should be the 18th. But this comedy life is rough. You don't. People just think. I think some people think like, oh, you're doing shows. It's not all the time. It's not all the glitz and glam. Like, I love my craft. I love what I do. I love to make people laugh, but I'm more or less a comedian that gets booked. Like, you call and say, hey, I want to book Big Mama. A lot of shows are done in the city. For me, it's kind of hard to get there because I do live in Jersey, and I mean, I do have a full-time life, and then up until January 9th, so the white people threw me out, I had a full-time job.
Were you mad, or they just decided they didn't want you to come
honey,
on?
they just called me one day and was like, we don't need you to pick cotton here no more, and don't come back.
What?
And that was the best cotton picker they
Did
had.
they give you a cotton severance package?
They sure did.
All right, then you had good ones.
So, I mean, but until that point, I mean, a lot of shows in New York, and I mean, even the rooms around here, we as females, you gotta like push a little harder,
Right.
be even more like just to get on stage, because I will never understand why I look at a flyer and I see all men, but men appeal to women more. And for whatever it's worth, you will get more women to come out to a comedy show when they see all them men on a flyer. Then you will see, like, if there's one chick or if it's an all chick show. I've been to the show. I've been on them. You won't get it. Now, you'll get the couples to come out or whatever. Like, oh, I want to go see them. But when you see a man with all male flyer, you will see more women come out like, oh, I want to see so-and-so. Oh, he's funny. Oh, I like him.
Sausage chasers.
They love
He
it.
said
They love it.
sausage chasers.
And it's,
But is it because they find them funnier, or is it because they are
listen,
attracted to them?
before I got into comedy, I found them funny, I found them attractive, and I pictured them butt-ass naked up there telling the jokes just to me.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right, so that's
I'm
what's
sure
going on.
they're
Other
thinking
women are
that
doing it too.
They're doing it too.
Okay.
But I enjoy what I do. I mean, if you want to book me, 732-921-9368. That's my manager, Power. Give him a call anytime, any
What's
day.
up, Power? Shout out to Power Jasmine.
But I love what I do. I mean, my home right now, I do a lot of shows at the Stress Factory, and talent is like a real big part. Like, he's another like driving force. Like, if he has a show, he'll call and say, "Big Mama, come up. I need you." So I enjoy that. I want to do like the excursions and the goalways, because the more you do it, the more comfortable you are.
Right.
I still get nervous, and if you talk to a comedian that says that they don't, they're lying.
I was
Everybody
gonna
gets
ask
nervous
you
before
that.
they go on stage.
Do you still get nervous? Because I'm here in the comfort of my own home, but every single week I get nervous before the Diamond D show.
If you're not nervous, then that means you need to find something else better to do.
Because you're not really interested,
You're
right?
not
You're
really
not-
interested
right.
in it. And you have to realize that Jay may not find you funny, but for the people next to you, it may.
Right.
2 other people may. So you're constantly fighting. It's not fighting against yourself, but you're constantly trying to like, okay, I'm gonna do it better this time. I'm gonna do it better this time. I got him this time. And every show is different. Every audience is different.
Absolutely. So can we talk about money?
Yeah.
A lot of money? Do you make a lot of money? in
No,
comedy?
you don't. Listen, ain't nobody rolling in the dough. I got on old panties from last year. I don't have no new car outside. I mean, those that get booked for like the big jobs, yes. I mean, I've got booked for big jobs. The pay has been good, but I usually use that to keep the lights on
Right.
or make sure the cable ain't shut off so I can watch all my shows.
Right.
But it's not like,
Right.
I mean, I do it because I love it. And what my thing is, after a show, is to have somebody come up and say, "Oh my God, you were so funny." That's what I do it for.
That's the
Or,
payoff.
"Oh my God, Big Mama, you had me cracking up." That's what I do it for. I recently just won I won a
Yes, you did. Did you see the notes? I said that here. I said, where is it? Y'all know it's the Diamond D show. We're live, and I took it off.
we blast.
But
That's
I said
okay.
you just recently won a comedy show.
I
at
just
Sea
want to
Caucus.
see Caucus. Next stand-up comedian. And I just went back again, and there was another comedian that it was neck and neck.
Okay.
But I enjoyed it.
Was it a cross crowd? What is it? A diverse
No,
crowd?
the crowd was 100 white folks and 7 blacks.
See, now that is
And Big Mama
awesome.
rock.
When
That was
you can
diverse.
make the white folks
When
laugh.
you make the white people laugh, you
have
have
made it.
arrived.
Yes, you have made it. When you can make the white folks laugh, you have absolutely made it. Now, I have a coworker. I don't know if she's tuned in, but I'm fairly new at the day job that I have, and I told her about the show. And the first show that she actually watched was when you were here last time.
Okay.
She was one of the few people that was able to actually catch the recording. I don't know. She's from New York, so she got some kind of hookup. She was
Okay.
actually able to catch the recording. She absolutely loves you. So you've got fans.
Oh, shout
all
out
over
to
the place.
her.
And I don't know if she wants me to say her name or anything, so I'm not. She's very shy. But she's like, she loves you. She loves your comedy. So whenever you've got more people that appreciate
That I don't
you
even
than
know.
you don't
Yep.
even know.
And then I like that. I mean, I'm going to do my best to stay humble in this game. I don't want to get niggerhood, and I'm not gonna say Hollywood because you're still a nigga at the end of the day.
Right.
Now, just because you're getting them Hollywood coins, I don't ever want to get to that point like I don't remember my very first show. Like, I know my very first show was at the Temple. I went to a show in Philly I will never forget. Me and 3 of my girls rode out to Philly for $45. It cost me that much to fill my truck up.
Oh, wow.
But I did it in this little house called, I don't even know if any of my Philly friends live in it, called the Big House. And it was a house, like y'all's house right here.
Uh-huh.
This is the room that I did the show
Oh,
on the
wow.
stage. Dropped it down, brought it back up, and made them laugh and kept it moving.
And you kept it moving.
So
But
I'll never forget where I come from with this.
You gotta pay your dues. There's some people that want to get right into whatever they're doing and they want to be the superstar, be it comedy, be it DJing, be it spoken word. Shout out to the spoken word artists in the room. Be it internet shows. There's been people that, okay, I'm about to do this, I'm about to take it over. You gotta pay your dues.
You do. I'm gonna tell you, I just told one of my friends today, I was like, girl, this, I wanted to be a little further. I wanted to be this, I wanted to be that. And I told her, it's people like herself, just her and I just have general conversation. Her and a bunch of my other friends that I keep laughing that I can't just keep this talent to myself. Whether I don't I would love to be on TV is my ultimate goal. Do a sitcom or a talk show or whatever the case. But I would like to be on TV is my ultimate goal. Still doing my comedy, but I have to remember it's gonna take time.
Yes.
I'm not just gonna wait like the Nikki Cars, like that. Nikki didn't just wake up today and was like, "Dag, I'm on America Next Time."
Yes.
It took. She's 50-something years old. She's just there. Like I still got time to go. I got time to go.
Don't give up. And when you do make it, don't turn into a Monique on us.
No, honey,
She's
no.
bringing the drama.
No, Big Mama is gonna still be the same.
Okay.
I mean, I'ma still hopefully have one less stomach than what I have
think she
now.
changed after she lost weight.
After she lost, now everybody knows people when I first came out, they were like, "Oh my God, you remind me of Monique so much," and I still take that as a compliment because Monique is still funny.
Yes.
But I don't want to become so Hollywood that I don't realize.
Roll is cookie.
Yeah,
No.
honey. Now, I don't know if they would have wanted to see Cook this ass in that corset. I'd have probably had on a shaper and a corset and everything else, but I still want to have fun with this.
Right.
When you stop having fun with whatever you do, singing, that's when you know you got to find something else. You're not into it as much as you do. And I love this. Like, I've had shows where, you know, you get that bomb feeling like, oh shit, you messing up, they're not laughing. I will pick up somebody in the audience. Always remember, somebody in the audience wants 5 minutes of fame. And if people laugh at that one person, they're like, oh, she really got. Listen, I have kissed white men. I have let them.
Yeah, you let them motivate.
They have
You almost caused a divorce one
He
night.
started stuttering like you. That motorboat goes down in history. If you ever,
It was his birthday.
when you become
It was
famous,
almost his divorce day.
you understand this. When she becomes famous, y'all, and she's on her Hollywood thing, Diamond D is going to be in the background like, let me tell y'all about this time
This
she
type
let
of
somebody
motorboat
motorboat
my eyes,
ride.
man.
But it's all good. So, would you date a man that dressed like a woman, like a man not and he?
No, you don't need me to finish.
Please let me.
But go ahead.
Thank you.
For the people.
Thank
but
you.
for me, you done.
Hello? Is that the show?
What?
No, in the show. Don't
How
need
we
to cover
both
that topic.
Corsets and
Right.
girdles at the same time.
Well, the guy in the particular picture, and I don't know if Hunter can get that link or that picture up. So there you go. The guy in the picture, is wearing. I don't like to refer to it as a corset. It is a waist trainer.
It's a damn girdle.
It's a corset.
Well,
And why does he need to train his waist?
If you look, because he wants to be sexy and fit. If you look underneath, he's got the abdominal sweatband, and then over the top of it, he's got the waist trainer. Now, and he probably works out. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, if women are doing it, why can't men? Like, if women can wear pants, men can wear dresses. It's the Diamond D show. We're going to chat about it. She's all confused. I'm going to fill her in shortly. Don't turn him away just because he wears a waist trainer. It's not a girdle. It's a waist trainer. And somebody said that some of y'all men need to take heed and start wearing them.
What are
That's
they gonna wear
I heard.
next? Bras?
Hey, you never know.
Oh no.
It's the Diamond D show, y'all. Give us a minute. We're going to fill y'all in. bras, like that man that you had on your page, and he had them big old tiggle bitties. So some men should wear some female items.
No, don't wear them that I know.
Would you date? Okay, so
Duct tape, whatever it is.
no,
duct
so
tape.
you're out. You meet a man and he is fine. He's sexy. He's not too big. He's not too small.
Okay.
And he's looking good. He's got a nice fitted shirt on. And
Okay,
just everything
okay.
is right. But when you
Go out on your fourth date.
and you take him home, and when he takes that off, he has on a waist trainer. Do you all bets off?
Okay, first of all, it won't be on the fourth date. It'll probably be that first
You
date.
counted that.
'cause
You heard
I'm
that.
grown.
Okay, all right.
So
I just want to know if you was paying attention.
after we have a couple of those Long Island iced teas,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need him to do like I do, run in the bathroom real quick and take all that shit off, and then come out and be like, present yourself like a present. I don't want to start taking your clothes off and I'm feeling elastic and all
But
kinds
is it
of
a date? Is it a date breaker? Do you stop right
I
then and
don't
there and
want
you're
to
no
know.
longer? You're not answering my question. Is it a deal breaker right then and there? You're feeling
Yes.
him. He's fine. So, and you're all hot and moist, and you're just gonna say no because he got on a waist trainer.
I'm gonna wonder what, and then I'm gonna sober up, and then he's gonna try. Yo, baby, let me just explain real quick. Let me just tell you what's going on. I mean, depending on how he explained it.
Right? See, that's what I'm telling you. Right?
Now let's just take this back. I mean, I'm totally against the men wearing it, but the way you just broke this scenario down, that's so hypocritical to call it a deal breaker because we go through this shit all the time. Every single time a man meets a woman these days.
Okay.
We try to dance up all y'all on the close on the club. Y'all push your hands away. Y'all keep it secrets. Y'all push your hands away. Y'all keep it secrets. And then when we get you home and take your clothes off, you might go into the bathroom and slip it off so we don't see it. But then when you come down and lay on the bed and you taking up the whole bed, that's a deal breaker every single time.
No, it's
You
not
know
a
what,
deal
Jay
breaker.
Hudson?
You a lie.
You know-
You're a lie.
Yeah.
It's not a deal breaker. And we all know it's not a deal breaker. The men in the room are like, they want the music. It's all music, let's talk from 7 to 8. But right now, we're going to talk about these men. Now, men.
They the ones with the corsets on.
Right,
probably.
that's why they don't want to talk about it. They're like, turn it on.
We don't want to talk about
Shit,
it.
how she know I had that?
Right. 7 to 8 p.m. The after party is all
Jay,
talk.
turn the music
all
up. I got my
music,
corset
let's-
on.
all music. Let's talk.
Now, misconceptions of men wearing skirts. So, you know, Kanye West was wearing a skirt.
Oh.
You see men wearing the skirts all the time and the skinny jeans. Now, I want to talk about the skinny jeans a little bit because back in the day, y'all used to taper y'all leaves. So, and that was kind of like skinny jeans. So, is it skinny jeans for you, Tia? Is that a deal breaker?
Okay, when I look at a man, I look down.
Okay.
So I need to know that the package in those skinny jeans is not all clammy and tight and
It's sweaty
and
ball.
sweaty and salty. So I'm not really a tight jean wearer. But then you got like an Idris Elba who will wear like a nice tapered suit. And I
A
know
taper
his
suit
Johnson
is sexy.
But I know
Go back to Johnson. Go ahead.
Yeah, I
Just
know
shake
Miss
it.
Johnson
She's,
is
she's sexy.
Oh.
I mean, she thinking sexy. She's
I
struggling.
know that, but I'm not really. I don't really want you to wear the tight jeans, cause then you gotta walk funny like with your legs go like. But that's sometimes do that shit.
See now you having second
I'm a
thoughts.
psychologist.
Yeah, but you're having second thoughts about this.
No,
man
of
that
course
they
they
wear.
think I can't.
But what about now? Let me tell you this man said right here.
Misconceptions of men wearing skirts and other so-called feminine attire. Most men would consider wearing a skirt or dress put off, over the top, and these things are being promoted by the designers. These people are into sensationalism and the money they can make and could care less if the design is hazardous to your health, as in skin-tight clothing or the material itself that might cause serious problems when it comes to modesty or decency. Men today in our fashion-conscious society know what makes them look and feel good and are being bombarded with styles and cuts that are more waste of material than comfort. They are not out to look like women in any sense of the term. They just want to be comfortable. Knee length or slightly above the pockets, concealed or visual that can hold their wallets and necessities. It's just easy to leave your purse on the counter when you go out the door. I'm not even into wearing purses, but
Oh, they do have those little man bitch.
I don't like man purses. I don't
Remember
like those.
fanny packs?
Yeah.
I'm about to say I'm a grandfather and I'm about to get me a fanny
you are
pack.
not going to
Oh,
have
a fanny pack.
I do. I confess. I do
For the
own a
amusement
fanny
park
pack.
trips.
I do own a fanny pack. What he say?
But it means you gotta have your sanitizer, your wipes,
All in the
right.
amusement park.
No, baby, use a backpack. So, basically what they're saying is that men just want to be comfortable. They're not wearing the skirts
And things for anything other than comfort. You get air to the area. get to
But
let
do
your
you
neck
need to be in
breathe.
public with this comfortability and walk around your house with your big drawers on or something?
Okay, okay, but take it back. So there was a time when women were not allowed to wear pants, and it was unacceptable for a woman to wear pants. But women, we wear them now more than we wear skirts. So I think that eventually this may be the new norm.
No.
No, Jesus gonna come back first before this becomes the norm.
I think this may become the new norm. Listen,
No.
Can you picture a dude named Raheem Fuquan Trayvon with a skirt on?
Some of them need to.
My
They
name
need to
Daryl.
go
Just
on.
call me Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People like Kanye are not normal.
No,
So
but there are this man right here who wrote this long thing, and I'm not going to read all of it. I may drop the link for those men that want to, to have
what's
their
his
reason.
name? Point of
His name is, you know what? He's an Army SEAL.
Really?
He just said that his name is David.
There are, let's stop right there, because there are a lot of gay men in the military. I'm not disrespecting them, but a Navy SEAL means that he was in the barracks with a whole bunch of other men, and that's why he's wearing a goddamn corset.
So you saying that Navy SEAL men are gay?
I'm not saying that they are gay. I'm saying there are just as many gay Navy SEAls as there are thugs in prison. And this man writing this article and supporting this femininity, this feminization of the male. Oh,
Big
hell no.
words. Feminization.
I think he just made that word up. That's
But
not
I
a
like
word.
it.
No,
So-
absolutely not.
so-
And then, see, his problem was not just that he may be a homosexual. He was raised by a bunch of women, probably a single mother, and who said it was okay for him to do this.
You
There was
just
no
took
male
this in a
influence.
whole nother level.
Oh, yeah.
So you're saying
this
that
is a whole nother level.
No. You just took this left because you're saying that because he was raised by a single mother that she gave him the okay.
I'm not saying, I said probably, and was raised around a bunch of women, because there's no way in hell he was raised by a bunch of men and has this feminine attitude towards his clothing.
But it's not a feminine attitude. He just said that it's about comfort.
But how
Sweatpants
comfortable
are
do you
comfortable.
need to be? You can be sweatpants with no drawers on and let
And that's
old boy
comfortable.
be swinging.
Wearing something that hugs your gut is not comfortable. So,
All right, but
he's
that's
contradicting himself.
But I moved on. Wearing something that hugs your gut, it's a waist trainer, and women do it all the time. So if it's
Lipstick
acceptable,
is not comfortable. I've kissed
they're
women
not-
and I wipe that
But they're
shit
not
right
wearing lipstick. They're wearing. We're talking about clothing, Hunter. You're taking it somewhere else.
off. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the pictures you told me to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, post some of the
They
pictures.
wearing lipstick
They're,
now
they're
too?
wearing lipstick, and it's not just the United States or the UK. This is all over. Can we get the Korean man up there?
There he is.
The Korean man.
Where's the
I'm sorry,
Korean
hold
man?
on.
Let me see Ming Lee.
She said, all right, we're going to move. Our computer's a little slow over here. So don't take him down until Tia and I catch up. So with the Korean man, he's got Lil Johnson, because we
course.
know that the Korean men were number one
They
for the
can make good
smallest.
rice and have a big dick. That's
So,
cool.
to a good rice and a bit. Koreans don't make good rice. That's Vietnamese and the Chinese. Now you being
Koreans make good steak though. They do.
Yeah, they make.
Who do the sushi?
That's the Japanese.
Oh, okay
You just
then.
mixing them all up. So here's the Korean man, everybody, wearing a skirt. Well, actually, and I think
Oh,
this
that
skirt-
little jumper is cute.
Right? This jumper is absolutely
Ming-
adorable. I would wear this.
Ming Tao is ready for a night on the town.
I would absolutely wear this. So now he looks very masculine outside of the dress to me. So would you? He does not exude gay to me. He exudes I'm a man that wants to be comfortable and cool.
He exudes all kinds of
Yes.
gayness. What are
I
you talking
think-
about?
I don't-
This nigga
I-
even accessorized with a belt,
He hasn't even
2
put his-
bracelets, and got his eyebrows done. He's exuding
He is not.
homosexuality.
He is exuding cool. Now you have to admit,
Cool where?
He's exuding chili.
Do you
Not
see that
cool.
And all
belt?
that air is going up that fucking skirt.
cool is comfortable.
Do you see the belt? Look at the belt,
The
boo.
belt accessorizes.
Yeah,
Because
thank
you don't
you.
want to wear the dress. Why wear the dress if you're not going to make it look good?
Yeah, but if you wanted to be free, you wouldn't have had that belt girded on. You would have let everything
that
swing
belt
under
is
there.
hanging a little bit, and then
Honey.
it's swinging underneath.
I'm gonna take Ming Tao with me to the club.
You're being unfair, both of you. All right, so
Let's talk about the white man in the red velvet dress
so
with
the
the
white
ruffles
man
and the
in
roses.
red
Wow.
velvet dress.
Bring him up.
Okay,
With
so
the ruffles and the roses.
now you have to admit that this man right here is exuding masculinity. No, you went too fast, Hunter. Let's go back.
Let's get to red velvet.
Right? Is it velvet? I
Yeah,
think
is that
he's
velvet?
very masculine. He's a handsome guy. And
You cannot take a 5 o'clock shadow and muscles and call that masculine.
I'm gonna say this. I'm
somebody
not a
said
fan.
his eyebrows are on fleek.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yay.
a lot of things that we are seeing, like this particular picture, I blame it really on fashion. Because you and I both know, you've seen the fashion shows, you've seen Fashion Week. Half of that shit ain't none of us ever gonna wear. But this would be one of them. And some of them are taking what they see on Fashion Week, what they see these designers putting out, and now taking it home and taking off the rack and wearing it. Leave it at the fashion show. Don't wear it.
We're not the only ones laughing at you. The fucking designers are too.
Yeah,
Thanks
they
for that
are
$3,000.
They are making a load
Is he
of
going to
money.
happy hour? Where is he going?
He's going to happy hour, all right.
Happy
in corporate America, we have dress codes, right? You know, women have to wear. So, are they going to have to add this to the corporate America dress code?
Hell no.
Well, they may have to say that it's not
Rob
allowed.
is not showing up to work in that outfit.
Well, it right now does not say that Rob cannot come to work in a skirt.
Maybe in Belgium, but not here.
On your corporate statement, it does not address a man wearing a skirt. So if a man showed up he looks pretty professional.
Well, you know what? He comes to work like that. It'll be the one time I agree with the white man, because they are going to come after him and say that he's causing a distraction in the workplace.
It's not
and send
in the
him
policy.
home.
It's not
And
in the
he has
policy.
And that's why they're going to come back and
say
say he's causing a distraction,
he's
and that's how they're going to get
one
him.
hell of a lawsuit because it's not in the policy.
No, they
that
didn't
men
say he
cannot
couldn't wear a dress. They're not going to say you can't wear a dress. They're going to say you're causing a
And
distraction.
then he's going to say they're harassing him for his style, and they've got a hell of a court case on their hands.
And
He
it'll
looks like
be
a red
cheaper to
velvet
settle
cupcake.
in court than to
He
pay
needs to
him
go
for the
back
next
home.
10 years.
A red velvet cupcake,
Beat
like
it.
you want to eat them?
Not that one, but I feel like that.
All right, and fine. Now this right here is overboard.
Miss Honey? Who
This
Miss
is
Honey?
overboard, and I don't know if this woman, like if he's trying to be a woman, if he's a cross-dresser.
Are those lips?
Those are lips. He went way too far. I agree, too far. This is a bit much. He's clown-like, and why does it always have to be the black man that takes it to a whole nother foolish, right? Because we just looked at the Korean, we looked at the white man, and then here comes the black man.
She on her way to the club. She gonna get it.
Yeah.
She gonna get it.
You sure?
You know what I'm?
But is he trying to be a she or is he a male?
No, he's trying to be a she.
Okay, so he
You see
is
that
trying to be a
midriff
she.
top, right?
Yeah.
She wore her waist trainer. She trained her waist.
So, Hunter, if as much as you love me, you love when I bring you home like little sweaters and things like that. If I brought you home a skirt, you wouldn't wear it? You would not appreciate
I would get plenty of use out of it.
What would you do with it?
I'd take on a new cleaning habit.
And what about a waist trainer? Because you are skinny fat these days. So if I bought you that waist trainer, would you wear it?
No, I wouldn't. I would take that waist trainer and I would take it back to something else. My waist trainer is called a broomstick. You put it on your shoulders, you rotate yourself, do windmills a couple hundred times a day, and your waist will be trained. Do some crunches.
Well-
There's no way in hell I'll ever do that, not even for TV.
My thing is this. If I meet a man with that on, and I already got my little girdle on, holding all my stuff together, my support system down, and then now we about to get into it. Who get up out of this thing?
You
By the
do
time
it
we
together.
done,
You're tired.
I'm gonna be tired.
You're
And
tired.
now we
That's
ain't
too
gonna
many
do it.
buttons.
Now I'm gonna be mad.
Exactly. This is the Diamond D Show, y'all. Jay Hunter, turn that music up, and don't forget, from 7 to 8 p.m. it's the after party with DJ Jay Hunter.
All right, y'all. So y'all gotta go over to the Diamond D Show page. If you have not liked the page, please click like on the Diamond D Show page, and also don't forget to click like on the
Big Mama Badass page.
and the. You got a new show.
Oh, he said, she said.
Okay,
Listen
yeah.
to me. He said, she said show. Please click that like button. We need all of our fans ready, front center. So when the show drops, you'll be there. You'll be watching it. On the Big Mama Badass, it's BIGMOMMA Badass. And it's fan page, all one word. And my t-shirt page is Big Mama t-shirts.
Get your t-shirt.
Yes, get your t-shirts.
Oh, wait.
I know I've been slacking. Please forgive me. T-shirts are not cheap. You know, I will be starting them back up, and actually I have the tank tops that are be coming out. So for my well-endowed chicks, you'll have Big Mama Badass stretched all
Big old bitties.
across.
I need that.
Big old chicks.
Big
I
old
need that.
bitties.
There you go.
I want that
Motorboat
shirt.
style.
When are those coming out?
I'm gonna do them for the summer again. They were.
What's coming out, the shirts or the
last
tits?
Summer.
Tits or
I
shirts?
didn't see those. I missed that.
If you go on that page, I have them in turquoise, pink, yellow, hot
Okay,
pink,
I need a
whatever.
couple. I need a couple of those, so
yeah.
I'm gonna go and place my order. So we were talking about men that dress in women's fashion, which I think eventually is gonna be the new norm. We may not live to see it. I'm not saying it's gonna happen overnight, but don't forget there was a time when women could not wear pants. And if women can wear pants, men can wear dresses. I'm just saying.
What happened to the times when women didn't want to wear bras? We don't get that too
Oh,
often
but
anymore.
no,
Why
that
can't
is
walk around
heavy.
like
You know,
that?
that's not even pretty. And go to the Diamond D Show page and look at that last picture that our editor, news research woman, Latanya Sneed put up. When she pulls down her panties and you realize you have made a big mistake. The page has just been incredible this week, and we've had so much fun. Big shout out to Latanya Sneed. So in addition to dressing like women, these men are dancing like women.
Popping them asses.
I don't want to dance with a man that can pop his ass.
I don't either, but I want him to teach me.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm telling you, right?
I want him to teach me.
Because I'm in here and I'm trying, and we get a little personal here in the show. So Hunter, like really, we had it out one time. He's like, "You don't twerk for me." And I was like, "Nigga, I'm 40 some odd
Twerking
years
takes
old.
a
I
lot of
don't
energy.
twerk."
I can do a split still.
I've seen you get
Can
that.
you twerk while you're in the split?
Twerk and
I don't
split.
know because I may not get back up. You know, I'm an asthmatic. So, but I can still do a split. But now, back in the day, in my 20s and 30s, when I have all the bellies, the stomachs, I could give you a run for your money. I wasn't called twerking it. I don't know what it was called.
It wasn't.
But I was able to do it and get it. And,
But I mean, these men are twerking better than women.
their asses are better than some of the women that can do
Right,
it.
they are. They have these
Are they
phenomenal
wearing
asses.
ass trainers
And you know
too?
why? I was gonna say, and you know why they've got these great asses? Because they're doing the women's workouts. They're doing the squats. They're doing Body Maniacs.
Squats are not a woman's workout.
They're doing. I
They're
said by
rich-
Body Maniacs. They're following the women's workout plans. They're wearing. You see the booty thing? It's that strap, and you put it underneath your booty.
And your butt sticks out.
And your butt sticks out, but this particular one that I'm referencing, it holds you so tight that they recommend that you only wear it in the house because under your clothes the band is thick, and then it just kind of lifts you, so you're in a permanent lift while you wear it. It's training your butt. And this is
I
what-
may need that because my butt is kind of flat.
I don't have a big booty either. No.
It's there and it's high on my back, but I wouldn't mind having one.
And I personally, I'm okay with my booty because I think that when you have a big bodacious butt, I do a lot of jogging now, and the little booty that I have is heavy. When you're running and it's jiggling, I don't want a whole lot more to carry. It's just a lot to carry. I know that men think it looks good, and we did a whole story, a show on that, about the women and the extremes that we're going through to look good for our men. And
Why are we getting butt implants?
oh, you missed
we
it.
discuss that
We
real
can discuss it really quickly because we covered that a couple of weeks ago. You was probably out doing a show or something because you're busy. Can't keep up with you. But a woman
Why are we
actually
doing
lost her legs from having implants. And go to the Diamond D Show page. We've got great stories up there. Scroll all the way down. She didn't just lose her legs. She lost both all her limbs. So she lost her forearm.
From the poison that she shot in her ass.
Now she was a little crazy because she went to a woman's house like, you came here, and I was like, I'm a doctor, go lay in that room and I'm gonna shoot you in your booty. But she had been traumatized as a child, especially being a black woman, growing up. You got a booty like a white girl, you ain't got no ass, and even her family and her current boyfriend at the time used to ridicule her for not having a big booty. and she went and she had this operation and she lost her limbs.
I wouldn't say take it that far. Don't get me wrong. I'm just wondering, why are we doing? We need to stop. Like, you can't go tell a man go get a bigger penis.
Exactly.
So why are you going to get a bigger ass?
Actually, you
Like,
can.
when
You
we're
have
face
to
down ass, all our
extend.
asses.
They all look big. Once you're bent over, if you do it right, arch the back and all that.
Arch that arch in that back
You
will
gotta
do it.
arch the back will do it and make your booty look bigger. But
You just can't smack them as hard.
it's
get cussed out for that
I
shit.
think women are doing it because of the men. You go on Facebook and you got men posting these women. Most of these women have had surgeries, right? But a lot of women aren't realizing that, and they're just seeing the bodies. And I want to look like that. I want him to want
You need
me.
to stop.
I want to look like that. They are not embracing their natural selves. Their big, beautiful, confident, sexy, curvy
Yup.
selves. They're going out and they're purchasing something else, and that's what
You're going out and buying an elephant ass, and now you look like an elephant from the back.
Yeah, you do.
The funny thing is, unfortunately, if your face still looks like trash, well, you just have an ass now. Now you're a baboon with an ass.
And he's like, turn her. She said you're a baboon with that. Turn around. He's always telling
Oh,
me to
God,
turn
look at her
around.
face.
Turn around,
Damn.
baby. Turn
Like,
around,
no.
baby. Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's like,
Oh,
no, but
turn
put
back
your
around,
face
turn back
down.
around, turn back
That's
around.
it.
He always wants it from the back. No, it's not the ass. It's your face. He
It's your
doesn't want to
face.
look at
I
it.
know some people like that. Big asses and ugly face.
Oh, me too. Ooh, but we not gonna
Shade.
go there.
Shade.
So we wanted
Don't
to
you
cover
like
some of
comedy
the
shows?
we want. I'm so glad I was talking over you. I am so glad that I was talking over your ignorant ass. Don't laugh at him. Don't encourage him. Don't. I can't even keep y'all in the same room together. Pure ignorance. Just ignorance. Now,
I came to make you laugh.
real
Diamond
quick,
D.
I laugh at you. I'm not laughing at that fool. He ain't funny. Now, real quick, Tia wanted to talk about the shows. I watch them. I don't watch. I suffer
The
from.
shows are live.
Listen, they are not. Y'all kill me. Listen to why I don't watch the shows. I don't have to, because I can wait. I can wake up the next day. I go on Facebook.
And no, Big Mama will run it down.
And
for
you run
Sunday.
it down, Lady Key runs it down. There's about 100 other people. I know what's going on in all of them because y'all posted for me. So why watch
I
when you
need
do?
to. I right now am making sure that my cable stays on.
For which show
For
is your favorite?
Empire.
So you're loving Empire. That's
Yes,
number
I'm
one.
loving Empire. I am loving Lucius Lyons. Did y'all hear that Monique said that she was supposed to be cooking?
Yeah.
Do we really think
She was
she's
gonna be-
play cook?
She-
She was gonna be tasty
They
cake.
said she was a brownie.
She was gonna be a ho
She
ho.
ain't gonna play the receptionist, but she could have played cooking.
I don't think she could have played Cookie at all, and that's
No.
what I'm saying. She's
And I'm not
saying
saying for her size, her attitude.
her
was
attitude. She's not sexy
what-
enough.
No.
She's not sexy enough. And I'm not saying
Not
physical.
even that. Just her attitude is not what Cookie brings. We all know Taraji for being ghetto.
And
we
she
love
doesn't
that
bring
about her.
that. And I guess I'm using the wrong word. It's that ghetto sexiness that Taraji
Yes,
is bringing as Cookie.
yes.
Monique doesn't have that. I want Monique to make me laugh. In all honesty, that's what I want.
That's what I want you to do.
I
that
want you to
job.
stick to making me laugh.
Love to be Jody right now. Sweet.
Jody.
Jody, so we could talk about Jody.
Yes.
Jody. Now, you love Empire. How about I think I'm the only person watching this. Being Mary Jane, I do like her.
I love being Mary Jane, and I like the fact how they snuck in that little extra side cuddle buddy. He looked like he was raised at the Costco, and they had.
See, I ain't even see that.
He was so big and strong, and he was doing it to her on the sofa, and Mary Jane was taking it.
Because
Now-
Mary Jane was only dealing with those pretty boys the first season, right?
Yeah, oh, Omari Hardwick. Oh, but this one here, he whispered in her ear. He was like, "Oh, I can give you everything, Mary Jane. You need anything else?" This bitch gonna say, "No, I'm good." Bitch, you need everything
She
he has to
yeah,
offer.
she really does.
Stop
Now,
running behind David. I can't.
Mary Jane has got a little bit too airy for me now. When I was watching one of the episodes, it may have only been episode number 2, and she was running to his friend's house, like, "Oh, tell me who's he seeing," and I couldn't get with all that.
Now let's be honest. Before marrying Sir Hunter, there was not one man that you were ever with or broke up with, and you was like, "I just want to know his every move. Did he fart today?"
No, because I'm too strong-headed. Like, I'm like, my whole attitude, and honestly, this is me. I'm good. That's my attitude. When it's over, I'm good. I'll be your friend. Hit me up, hit you up, peace, deuces, have fun, go to you. I don't care what you're doing. I'm done. I'm just, that's that dude in me. I got a lot of dude in me. I don't want to know.
Okay, I don't have a lot of dude in me.
I do.
But, I mean, I have wondered what you're doing.
No, not to the
or
no.
just
Only if
wonder
I
a
want-
little bit. No.
That's to the point to go to his friends. I'm not playing myself
No,
like
I'm not
that.
going to his friends. I'm gonna just investigate other ways because I got
All right,
people in
no.
high places,
Yeah,
in low
but-
places. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get your DMV record. I'm gonna find your social.
Maybe,
I'm with your mama.
but
Like,
nah,
what days?
I don't care that much. I really don't. When it's over, it's over. I don't care. Move on. Next.
I only had one person to do me like that. But anybody else, no. But I'm sure I understand, but she did go a little over the
She
top.
was overboard, and that's when I just got ticked off, and I said, okay, now I can't watch this.
And this Scandal, I never watched a whole
What?
episode of Scandal.
Forget that. How to Get Away with Murder.
No, never seen it.
You,
Does it even still
you
come
missed
on?
the first black woman to be on TV to take off her wig, her lashes, and let us see them little gnats that be in the
Right
back.
here, I got them right
Yes,
here.
she let us see all of that.
Really?
All of
I
that.
missed all that.
She sat in front of the mirror and asked him, "This is what you gonna fuck in the night?"
Was he white?
Her husband was white.
He understood.
I guess he did.
They
And
still
at least they
together?
had been no, they killed his ass.
Oh, damn, I gotta watch.
He was going to bed with Aunt Jemima that night.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so,
Is that what they bring in the syrup? That's what you was talking about?
yeah.
Listen. When I leave, I know y'all gonna get the syrup, the flour, and get a little spatula, girl.
When you leave-
when you go in that room, things will happen.
I'm going to put on
Bring
my...
some hot sauce too.
I'm going to put on my scarf and I'm going to turn into the pancake lady. She always says, everybody else get this pretty lady. Why I got to get the pancake served lady? I'll put this shit right on. I will become
Girl,
the
bring the
pancake
syrup
served
and the
lady.
spatula. It's gonna be good. I'm watching.
Ain't nobody hungry.
Now,
We gotta get ready to wrap up because Hunter's gotta get ready to do the after party. People want to hear music. They're tired of hearing us talk. We talk so much.
thank you for
I
coming.
thank you for having me.
What do you want people to know before you go? Anything about you? Any life
I
lessons?
want you to know that Big Mama is always going to be Big Mama Badass. I'm Tia Williams first. That's my full name. I really hope none of my bill collectors are listening.
Right.
But listen, if you have a talent, if you have a dream, go for your dream. This to me is a dream, and I'm living this dream. I'm enjoying this dream, and I'm gonna reach for whatever opportunity that I can do to get my voice out there. For my curvy sisters, listen to me. Your curves are your curves. Love your curves. If you see yourself on stage like you see me on stage, do it. Go for it. If you think you're a singer, go for it. Do not let your size, do not let what people think, do not let that pain in your back stop you from doing whatever it is that you do. I love telling jokes. I love it. I mean, people like, oh, do you do clean comedy? Do you not? I got some church people jokes. I mean, I used to have a crush on the Jenkins brothers back in the. We could talk about that. So I will do your church shows, your church plays. For bookings, you can hit up my manager Power 732-921-9368. He's probably gonna kill me for putting his number out there.
He's
Don't
your
call him for
manager.
no other shit except to call Book Big Mama.
Exactly.
And what else? I think that's about it. I wanna you two. I love what you guys have here.
Thank
I
you.
love this.
Thanks
It
so
is
much.
not. I'm in charge. You're in charge. We are a team.
Yes, we are.
And we're gonna put this show on, and people are going to love it. We need more activities, more shows like this.
Thank you so much.
And I love it.
We could not do it without one another. And trust me, we get on each other's last nerve. Don't worry, that's just the goal.
Is that a go? 'Cause I
Yeah,
got to
that's the
go.
ghost. I told you we've been here for a long time.
Time. That's
Okay.
just the ghost. They saying, hey, it's,
Uncle Purdy, you gotta go.
yeah,
boo.
it's time for the Jay Hunter show. They opening up the door. The ghost creeping through the house like, yo, y'all gotta wrap it up. I'm Diamond D. Tia, Big Mama Badass. I am humble and grateful, and I thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for agreeing to be a part of the show. You've been my only guest. This Diamond D show is only 6 weeks this time. You know, we talked about it. I told you once spring comes, you know, people like to be out and about. And you've been the only guest. You know, there was one other person
That's a sign.
we asked. We didn't even ask. They asked afterwards, but they couldn't make it. And, you know, no shade. They just couldn't. But you were the one person that came to both our minds. We said, you know, if we're going to have a guest, we want it to be somebody that's worth it, somebody that's going to bring something to the show. And you've been fantastic. Everything and more that we expected. And we appreciate you so much.
Thank
And
you
we
so
wish you
much.
nothing but the best.
Thank you.
And-
When I hit it big, y'all gonna be in the front row.
We're going to be in the front row, even if
Holler.
we got to buy our own tickets, because we support.
Can I motorboat you on stage? I mean, when you
sure
get to the
can.
big stage,
I'm
it's
like,
gonna be
Jay
on national
Hunter,
TV.
coming to the stage,
Please.
Jay Hunter.
I got medicated chapstick.
There we go.
Medicated. I ain't playing. I'm ready.
Thank you so much, everybody. Don't tune out. Tune in. Tell your friends, too. Coming up next from 7 to 8 p.m., it is Let's Talk, More Music, DJ Jay Hunter, and the After Party.
I was told that no man sensibility from what one would believe the inevitable for something more charitable, for something more rational. The thought of the word tiptoed crossed my mind, but it had too light a step to sink into that part in my heart. Instead, got caught in my throat, made me gag, choke. Excuse me. Now, like an ironic twist of fate, you come into my life, filling that void, applying ample attention to my wounds, repairing the wear of reckless recollections. Now, I am inclined to change my mind, to mend, to begin, to become a lover and a friend. So when you hear me struggle to say the words, you have to know it's true. When I say I, etc., 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 you. Etc., etc. I've tried not to say the words for so long that I've forgotten how the syllables sound. The verbal, the verbal vibrations are vague to me. The context is a context to my memory. The word was more like a paralyzing paradox, collapsing my confidence, arresting my arousal. I am your delicate darling, your fragile friend. Though my heart's aglow with the more you bestow, but I can't bring myself to speak the words. I like to think my action speaks louder than the phrase, my foe. So, when I try to tell you how I feel, my tone may resonate with some resistance, but you have to know it's true. When I say, I etc., 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 you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I care about you. Oh, it's not right. I revere a certain amount
Check, check, 1, 2. There we go. One, two, 1, 2. What's up, everybody? It's the after party. I am DJ J Hunter. I'm gonna go straight into the mix, no talking. Let's get this party started.
with jazz. Move your body, work your body, shake your body. I'm giving you something with jazz. Move your body, shake your body, shake your body. I'm giving you something with jazz. Move your body, shake your booty, work your body. I'm giving you something with jazz. Move your body, shake your body, shake your body. I'm giving you something with jazz that we all can feel. Let me know just how you feel. Let me know if it is real. I'm giving you something with jazz, something that has the funk, something that makes you jump and throws your hands up high, high. I'm giving you something with jazz that can make you feel so good. It can make you jump so high. It can make you touch the sky. I'm giving you something with jazz that makes your neck snap back, makes your head rock back and forth. It puts you on the dance floor. I'm giving you something with jazz. Move your body, work your body, shake your body. I'm giving you something with jazz. Move your body, shake your body, shake your body. I'm giving you something with jazz. Move your body, shake your booty, work that body. I'm giving you something with jazz. Move your body, shake your booty, show your body. Are you ready? Here we go again. Time to call your friends and friends. Let them know that the party just started and it's time to act retarded. Time to get up and shake that ass. Move it around, but not too fast. Make that ass just bounce and bounce, 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 bounce. Yo, my man, who got the weed? Somebody spark, I smell some trees. We should all get high, high to the sky. Better yet, pass me the hypnotic. Aw shit, this party just started. Pass the cup, it's time to get retarded. Toss it up, cause the party just started. I'm giving you something with jazz. Move your body, work your body, shake your body. I'm giving you something with jazz. Move your body, shake your body, shake your body. I'm giving you something with jazz. Move your body, shake your booty, work your body. I'm giving you something with jazz. Move your body, shake your booty, work your body. Now bring it on down, down, down. Yeah, yeah. is real and what's not. All I know since you've been here, from that second you've had my heart, yes my heart. So rather chasing other days, let's see how today will play. Let's focus on what we have, rather than how long it may last. See, I am not a fortune teller. Oh no, see, I am just a lucky fella to have you. I am not a fortune teller. I am not a fortune teller. I am just a lucky fella to have you, 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 to have you. Come on, see, I am not a fortune teller. Oh no 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 no. See, I am just a lucky fella to have you. Hey, can we live a lifetime at nighttime? Investing in every kiss from your lips to mine, and each breath we have, treat it like last, don't hold nothing back. Every kiss you place, every how we change, take it to the max. A day is not to be repeated.
1, 2, 1, 2. What's up, everybody? I am DJ J Hunter, and this is the After Party. Doing it for you live each and every single Sunday after the Diamond D Show. Make sure you tell your friends to tune us in right here at www.jhunterpresents.com. It's already time for me to stop talking and get back to mixing. And you know, like I know, let's get this party started. 1 2 1 2. What's up, everybody? I am DJ J Hunter, and that suddenly ends the after party. Tune in next week for a full show. I am DJ J Hunter. Don't forget about the Diamond D Show each and every Sunday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Let's get this party ended. Good night.